Hi everyone, welcome back from winter break. I hope you had a wonderful and relaxing last couple weeks of December. I'm happy to get started with you the next semester in language arts. So I'm going to start with a couple of reminders about Omhs that will hopefully help you be successful this semester. So the first thing that I wanted to point out is I know a lot of you use My Schedule to keep track of all of your assignments for all your classes, keep track of overdue assignments, different tasks, and that's a really nice tool because it's all in one place and it helps you see everything at a glance. But I know that my course has a lot of helpful information if you actually go in and click on my course. So use the Classes tab and get into my course to kind of see some of these things that I'm going to talk about. So the first thing is that there are announcements on my homepage. I post an announcement every Monday that has information about what's happening in that upcoming week with helpful links and information. I also include a list of assignments that are due Friday. So this is a really good tool for you to help you keep track of everything in language arts. The next thing that you should be using is the grades tab. I know we had, a few issues, tech issues this past semester with things, marking as overdue or not overdue or complete or not complete. So the grades tab is the most reliable place that you can use to keep track of your grades in language arts. So if you click the grades tab up here at the top, you can see a list of all the assignments. So if you see a 0 anywhere in here, that means that you haven't done that assignment. That means that that assignment was due and you didn't complete it. So if you see a 0 on this page, go ahead and complete that assignment. You can also see my feedback, okay, especially on a writing assignment. I give you feedback, maybe something that you need to change, if it's a rough draft or something like that. And then you can also see a rubric if I've used a rubric for that assignment. So the rubric looks like this. And if I have points off, right, if I mark points off, then you can see why, what happened that caused me to take those points off. The next place that you can use to help you navigate language arts is the Assignments tab. So up here at the top, you can click Tools and then Assignments. And this is a place where you can click on the assignments. These are all black because this was taken at the end of the semester, but they'll all be blue like this at the beginning of the semester, where you can see directions. If you click on the assignment, you could see what you submitted. If you click this link here, you can see due dates and end dates. Anything that you need to know about an assignment can be found here. The other thing I've often had kids ask me, like, I don't know where to find something. I don't know where to find it. There's not a link on my plan. You can use the Content tab up here at the top to navigate the course and find things that you need to know, right? If you know that you need to take a test and it's in Unit 4, then use the Content tab and go find Unit 4. You can use the side navigation here to click on the different units, click on the different lessons, and find what you need here. This is also where you could find Class Connect assignments and notes. There's notes in there for Class Connect as well. This is the other thing that's important about the Content tab is that this is where you need to go if you want to retake a unit test. You need to go back into the module where you found that test, review your answers by clicking on the test again, and then click here to open your second attempt. And that's where that Google form is going to be that you need to complete and send me an email. So today I'm going to talk about, for reading, making predictions and inferences. Okay, and both of these things help us better understand what we're reading. So when we make predictions, we are making logical guesses about what will happen next in a story. And I think you guys can take a look at these pictures and easily predict what is probably going to happen, right? What's probably going to happen to this guy on the ladder? What's probably going to happen to this poor baby? So the idea is that if you are a good reader, right, you are making predictions as you read. You're thinking about what's probably going to happen next, and either, confirming those predictions as you read and you find out that you're right, or revising them as you get more information. So we have here another example, right, from No David. You guys remember that classic story, right? We can tell we have all these clues, right? Not only how David is dressed, what he's holding, all of these little breakable things around the room, I can infer what's going to happen next here, right? I can infer that one of these breakable things is going to break because David is holding his bat and ball and is ready to go. What do you know? He breaks the vase. So to make a prediction, we want to look for clues in the text, clues in what we're reading, and combine that information with what we already know in order to better understand the text, okay? Like I said before, we want to stop and change our predictions, right? If we find out more information that goes against what we thought would happen, we can revise our predictions, right? We don't have to stick to them the whole time. And we're going to be looking for evidence in the text to confirm your predictions. So here's an example. I'll let you guys pause and think about what might be the best answer choice here. So go ahead and pause and read. So the best answer choice, what is the best prediction of what will happen next? So the ancient 1970s station wagon approached the curve at high speed. So probably the best answer choice is B, right? Because we know that the pavement is slick, we know that it's cold, it's freezing rain. This car is going at a high speed, so probably we'll lose control. Which of the following is an important piece of background knowledge that can help support your prediction of what would happen next? The fact that high speeds and icy road conditions often contribute to accidents. We're going to skip this example here. The next piece here is making inferences. So kind of similar to predictions, right? We want to use the information from the text and combine that with what we already know to draw a conclusion about something in the story. It could be a character trait, it could be you know, some piece of information about the plot that helps us to better understand the story. So I'm going to post a link for you guys to watch this Khan Academy video that goes into a few other examples. And then I'm also going to post this inference activity. So basically what you guys are going to do is look at the information about what's in each locker, and you'll see that when I post that. And you're going to make an inference about the different characters that own those lockers. Please let me know if you have any questions. Send me an email, and I'll be happy to help.